I had a plan. I sat my brother down, I sat my cousin down. I said, yo, my cousin's best friend father was the chief of police. I told my cousin, yo, you can go be a cop. I told my brother, you can go be a firefighter, and I'm gonna own a barbershop. In 2 months, both of them was in jail. I had to break the cycles of these things so the kids will come after me. They have a foundation. My name is Dave. I'm the owner of the lab. I've been cutting hair in the barbershop since I was 18. I'm 38, so I got 20 years doing this. And, hopefully we can teach you guys something, answer some questions that you guys might have just about life, school, or what have you. A couple of us up here, we went to college, so I understand. I'm here, what I do, I call it reality advisor. I'm gonna give you the reality about what's gonna happen when a lot of you get out of here. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ended up moving to Syracuse after high school. I was primarily raised by a single mother. Met my dad when I was like 8 years old, the first time I can remember. The biggest things in my family was nobody was raised with a father. So my father died, he got killed in a club when he was young. My grandfather left my grandma, so my dad wasn't raised with his father. So now you talking about 100 years of young boys was not raised with their fathers. Like growing up, you know, you grow up, you idolize drug dealers and stuff like that. Nobody in the whole projects had a dad. But I always seen a couple guys who had families. I always thought that was cool. So I knew the first thing I wanted to do was raise my son. My other thing was I had to stay with the same woman, and it was so hard.
You gonna write something, a personal challenge you're going through, just affecting black men in the community in general.
So what happened was I cheated again. We ended up having like miscarriages. So like she couldn't go full term with pregnancies because I was worried about what I was doing. She had a stillbirth. What I realized was like in life, I wanted a family. And the things that I was doing was preventing it. It's a pit, right? And they got people lined up and they just walking and fall in the pit, walking and fall in the pit because it's easy. And it's almost celebrated to fall in the pit. Around here, if you go to jail, you get out of jail, they'll throw you a party. So I'm gonna get the board, I'm gonna walk across, and guess what? Everybody gonna walk across with me. And I did it, and I've been successful at it. Sir! My son, he'll turn 18 years old in like 2 months. And I'm going to be the first person in my family to raise a son in the same house with him for the whole 18 years. That ain't been done in over 100 years in my family.
It's mama, it's mama.
Been with the same woman since I was 18, I'm 38. We've been together for 20 years. And we got 3 beautiful kids and we've been raising them as a family. I can stand here today and say, if my daughters meet a man like me, I'd be happy.
My daughter was playing on her tablet and she's seen some black men, white men, and she's like, Daddy. It's crazy because she knows that if it's a man there and he's present, that's Daddy. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's normal. She doesn't know anything else. Wake up, Daddy's there. Go to sleep, Daddy's there. And I just feel sad because I feel like it should be like that for all kids. My father wasn't there. So I'm so happy that we have a son gets to see how amazing his dad is.
You can see it, I can see it.
I don't know, I still feel like that drink.
What'd you feel?
Okay.
Yo, I ain't even cut that shit.
It inspires me to, you know, not only help other people, but to also find that hustle in myself to, you know, create a business one day, start my own business, then eventually help other people come into my business to also make money and pass it down to person to person to person. Like he's out here, you know, doing bag giveaways, turkey giveaways. He did a Christmas giveaway, you know, giving everybody the opportunity to have fun for special events, you know, giving kids a memory that they might remember for the rest of their lives. I'll say one thing that he's done for me that I really appreciate is him getting on me when I be feeling like I just want to do nothing, like just want to stay in the house and do nothing. Him getting on me to work out, him telling me what he did when he was a kid, and him telling me how he made money this way. But I admire him for being a father in my life. And I think when I grow up, I would want to be like a father like him.
Don't be scared to be you. Because sometimes that flow that you make, it can send shockwaves through the whole world, through your community. It can change people's lives forever. And if you like both of them, you like both of them. Don't overthink it, man. Trick yourself out of what you already got going on. And that's all I got to say about that one.